Listen, we're going to play a game called AI Dungeon. What's neat about this game is it's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, but the dungeon master is artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
It's a computer. It's a robot. It's a Terminator. It's a Matrix guy.
We cannot do any of the things, the routes we took for our video. You know what I'm saying?
Of course,
Those
yes.
things.
We got to do
So
something.
be very aware of that. Simon?
Yeah.
You heard that, right?
Nope.
Perfect.
All right, Simon, you almost done?
Oh, you can. I'm
Tell you what, yeah, let's go ahead and get off it. All right,
get off.
Yeah, let's start this.
we've done some scribble.
It'll be a nice short story. It's going to be great.
All right. So what are we doing?
Let's do the one we haven't done.
All right, so check it out. This is AI Dungeon. We're gonna do. You know what? We're gonna do a little fantasy.
We should all take turns. We should go back. Okay.
We got to select a character. Maybe we're a peasant.
Huh?
We're a peasant. Here we
Yeah.
go. We're a peasant. We are Boo Boo the Poor.
Ooh, I like how this is a collaborative so far. It's the Appsro show right now. What's up?
You got any better names?
No, I'm looking for the
No,
stream.
you know what?
I'm
This
giving you
is what
shit.
we're-
See, he's already shitting on it. It's like I just started typing. He's like, "Yeah, you're doing whatever you want to do.
All right,
what do you want to
do?
do?"
No, peasant.
How about
Boo Boo
this?
sounds great.
I'll be in.
I like it all.
Let's go
I like
back
it
and
all.
forth.
Okay, okay.
You might jump in. But
You,
me
you
and
seem like you didn't
Yeah.
like it.
You
Boo
seem
Boo,
like we
I
don't give
like
each other
Boo Boo
shit
the
every
poor.
day.
Boo Boo the poor boy.
Poor boy.
Okay. Let's just try
All
to
right.
do a little thing before you commit. That's all.
We're a peasant. Boo Boo the poor boy. Here we go. We're generating the story.
There you go.
You are Boo Boo the poor boy, a peasant living in the kingdom of Larian. You have a pitchfork and nothing else. You wake up and begin working in the fields. You see your mother coming home from work. She looks tired and sad. She's carrying a basket with vegetables for dinner.
Topical. What will you do? You see your mother coming. Tell your mother to go back to work.
Tell mother, go back to work.
We're gonna
Go back to work, you say. Your mother smiles at you, her face still sad. But no.
What it said is when she was crying over her dead husband.
Which is your dad, I assume.
Yeah. Go ahead, Appsro. Finish it up.
I'm sorry, I can't go out and play anymore, she says.
Because I was just kidding, though. You know, just playing with mom because those jokes are fun.
So what?
Alright, so say,
Well, what do you do?
I was just kidding.
I'm sorry, mommy.
Wait, before you hit enter, is that what we want to do?
Is that what we want to do?
Oh, I know. Why are you looking at me for this? Like,
Because of the whole like.
We were apologetic.
I was just playing with her. You know what I mean?
This is so far. It's been very funny.
Well-
Let's pay attention.
Do we want to say, we're sorry, mommy?
Yeah. Just say that. That's a great start.
Right. I'm sorry, mommy. Mommy?
Mommy, please.
We broke it already.
Sorry, mommy. You say.
Oh, perfect. The two of you sit on the porch together. Your mother sits down next to you and kisses your cheek.
Oh, no.
This is your cheek. Will you hold me, mommy?
Oh, why are you going there?
Man.
Why are we going there?
We've seen how dirty this thing
God,
is.
no. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, why? That's what we said. Let's not repeat things. So,
Sorry.
let's be really nice.
Oh, how about ask for
Can I make you
food?
dinner, mommy?
All right, so
Yeah.
we'll say,
Let's be super nice.
Yeah.
What's
can I
wrong
make
with
you
us
dinner,
mostly?
Mommy? Yeah.
We're good.
No, I know. Of course we're good.
We're good people.
Wasn't even talking about.
Yeah, me neither.
so we'll say,
What? Mama?
Mama.
can I make you
That's
dinner,
gonna
mama?
confuse it. That's gonna confuse it.
Yeah,
Oh, you might be
that.
right.
See, I'm a smart person, Mama.
So, can I make you dinner, mom? Right?
Jay the Ostrich says this is a boring game. Whatever, Jay.
You don't know.
You
Yeah,
don't know.
Jay, we're
You don't
having
even know yet.
fun.
Maybe now. This is how it close out. Can I make you... You got that voice.
Can I make you dinner, Mom?
Your mother smiles and nods. She walks away from the house and begins walking towards the kitchen, where she opens a door leading into an area that has no windows or doors.
Oh, follow Mommy.
What kind of room is that?
We're sorry, everyone here, who, by the way, I'm realizing now that we might be, like, really weird for liking this, but I love it. And most people here are probably like...
No, they're loving it. They're good. They love it.
All right, okay, good.
Well, okay, 3 people love it.
All right.
What did you... I thought you... Oh, follow. You follow your mother through the dark room. There's a table there with some food on top of it. A candle hangs above it, illuminating the entire space. So she made dinner, huh? She's ready for dinner.
So let's look at the food. I want to know what this food's about.
Yeah, what's going on here? Like, is it just all potatoes?
Yeah, what's going on? What food you got, Mummy?
You eat the food Mommy made for
Eat?
you. It tastes good. You feel full after eating it.
Take a shit on the floor.
There you go. That seems like what you do.
Yep.
You've been holding it all day.
Appsro, this is why you need to be jumping in. We need to get this.
You poop on the floor. You don't know why, but you do it anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
Look Mommy in the eye.
Look at
the eye.
Absolutely.
Yes,
How
of
else do you
course
poop?
you would.
Who poops any other way?
You would.
So,
You gotta go right now. Keep on going, buddy.
you stare at your mother in the eyes. You want to show her how much you love her, but you also want to show her how much you hate yourself. You wipe your dick off on the floor and then lick it clean before looking at your mother again. Hey guys, thanks for watching
No! Continue right now. You continue the story, and we get to the end.
Zico just said tell her to smell it. What's wrong with
We
you?
get to an end, and then we end the stream.
Oh my god.
Maybe we raid.
No.
This is a book. Yes, Robbie, can you smell my poo?
There's no cliffhangers. That's how the night ended.
That's it.
Can you smell my poo, Mommy?
Come on, baby.
You ask Mommy, can you smell my poo? Mommy laughs and says, yes. Yes, I can. She puts her hand on your head and starts massaging it. She rubs your scalp until you start to cry.
This is great. This is great. This is great.
Who is my daddy, Mom? That seems like it would naturally lead into
Ask who is my... This is the best story ever.
My daddy.
Give me the best story ever.
You ask, who is my daddy? Mommy tells you that he's a man named John who lives across town.
Oh, no.
She goes on to explain that he works as a butcher and that he will be returning soon. So she wants you to stay with her while he does this.
Let's go visit John.
John the Butcher. John the Butcher.
John the Butcher.
It's time. Like, we're in our
Time to
40s, Mom.
I love this so much. I love this so much.
Was he? Yeah, he was dead. No.
everything.
It
Wait,
wasn't
what?
necessarily your dad that was dead. You walk over to John the Butcher. He sees you and smiles. He takes his knife and cuts open a piece of meat. You watch him cut it up into small pieces and put them on a plate. Then he puts the plate in front of you.
Okay, say,
Cook that fucking meat, John.
no, thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Daddy. Perfect. This will get it right to the point. All right, perfect. Okay. You say thank you, Daddy. John smiles and gives you a big hug. Aww. He holds onto your hand tightly and squeezes it hard. You feel like you're going to explode. He asks if you'd like to come live with him. You nod vigorously in response.
Go with Daddy.
He has windows at his place. Mama can't afford windows. You run over to Daddy and embrace him. You kiss him and tell him how much you love him. He hugs you back. You both laugh and cuddle together for a while before he finally gets up the courage to leave. You run after John the Butcher.
He left us again.
Now, The end.
What?
The end.
Do we call it
That's
ever?
the end. No, we just
Okay.
made that rule.
Okay.
We're not saying any of that stuff.
All right. Fine. Wait, you do it.
Jump off a bridge.
Jump off a bridge.
Jump off a bridge. Perfect.
It's we're gonna land safely. That is the courage. That's the courage. You run over to the edge of a cliff and jump off. You land safely on the other side. See? It's not gonna let you do it. It's okay. That's why we ended it. We had a perfect end. You fucked it up.
No, but we can finish it. Don't worry. We end it where we want to end it.
we had the perfect
We
end.
end it where we want to end it.
It was perfect.
It's done.
It was perfect.
We have it.
Yeah.
We just cut early. Remember?
Well, I mean, it's not what
I'm gonna live under the bridge.
Oh, I'm making this.
Okay,
up.
now we live under the bridge. We're
Oh,
one
trust
of
me,
the,
this is a book. Animated book.
We're one of the Bridge clan. Jeff Bridges is our father.
Are we still doing war? I feel like we've already won.
One day, a group of bandits. See, no, we're good. We had a
No, we're
perfect
good.
end.
We had a perfect end.
You
We're
guys
done.
are just
No, we're done.
That was fun. It could have been perfect.
No, that's a thing. I know that.
God. So dumb. I
Yep.
love
So
this.
that was an example of AI what?
AI Dungeon.
AI Dungeon. You guys will all be playing this tonight, I'm sure.
Who the hell made this? What was the story behind that?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but
Yeah.
it's
But it's an interesting. I think one guy. He's reading this shit and having a good time. I'm gonna play this one before I go to bed.
Picture that. He says it's AI and it's just one dude, like responding to everyone's. That's why it takes longer sometimes.
Yeah.
He's responding to everyone on his app. He's a sicko. That's why he went with that.
at the end of this. I'm sorry, I'm still reading it. I said, take a shit, wherever it smells terrible. You have no choice. And then the next
Years pass.
Years pass.
Wow, that's great.
It's like we've jumped forward
Guys,
in time.
stay tuned for the sequel.